Thanks for tuning in. It's John Kuzma from EndZoneBlog.com, and we're going to discuss Jimmy Garoppolo and how he struggled last night against the Denver Broncos. Jimmy Garoppolo, he got that massive contract, over $100 million from the San Francisco 49ers after he was traded from the New England Patriots to the San Francisco 49ers. And, he took the league by storm, to be honest. And everybody was very high on Jimmy Garoppolo, thought he was the next great quarterback. And then he's really started to cool off. Not only did he get hurt and, tear his ACL a year ago and miss the entire season, but now he came back and he's looking very, very rusty. He's thrown, 5 interceptions on 5 consecutive plays at one practice in training camp. It just wasn't a very good showing at all. And then he goes into the preseason game against the Broncos and he throws an interception. I think he went 1 for 6 for like 0 yards. He should have had another pass intercepted, but the cornerback or the defensive back couldn't haul that interception in. And it's just, a little bit mind-boggling because to see him be this bad, it kind of catches you off guard because we're kind of used to seeing Jimmy Garoppolo be somewhat of a savvy quarterback who can at least get the job done in the National Football League. Now, I think most of us thought that he would take a step back after he lit it up and won 5 straight games just because the bar was so high, he had nowhere to go but down. But to see him struggle this bad where he can't even put up any yards and he has a passer rating of 0.0, I think San Francisco is a little bit nervous. I think they're anxious to get to the next game so Jimmy Garoppolo can turn the page on these struggles and just, start to build his confidence back up. But for this game alone, it was very tough, not only from a fan standpoint and, kind of wondering what's going on out there. Why isn't Garoppolo himself? Yeah, we know he's coming back from the knee injury, but you expect to see him just throw the ball a little bit better than that. Maybe he can't roll out as well, or maybe he can't evade the rush as well because his knee is maybe not 100% yet. But to see him struggle throwing the ball, it was definitely something that was unexpected. And now he's got to, like I said, he's probably waiting for this next game because he's got to build it all back up and get it in his head. I'm sure, he's still confident and believes, he can play at a high level. But athletes, they are responsive to their results. If you perform bad, you start to feel a little bit lower and not as confident as you normally would if you played exceptionally well. So it's a psychology thing right now for Jimmy Garoppolo getting past this game and hopefully having a big game in his next action that he sees, and getting back to the guy that he was when he earned that massive payday from the San Francisco 49ers. That's what it's going to come down to in San Francisco. They have the team to compete this year, but if Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't play at a high level, then it's all going to go down the drain. I'm John Kuzma. Check out EndZoneBlog.com.